Hey everybody, welcome to the Sims 4 Decades Challenge. I am MJ. I am happy to be here. For those that have been following me, that have been supporting, thank you all so much. For those that are yet to have followed, y'all tap in. It's time to get going. Uh, I am Simmin with MJ, y'all. On the last episode, we had a dramatic turn of events, y'all. It had a very traumatic turn of events, and I am still trying to process it. And I know that the Freeman family is also trying to process what has happened. In the last episode, Sadie Mae became pregnant, but she ended up losing her baby. She ended up losing her child, and it's very hard on them. They currently have just gotten back from the cemetery where they buried their unborn child. She ended up having a miscarriage, and they end up burying the child in the cemetery. And they are back, and now the aftermath of losing this baby um, is going to affect the entire family in different ways, even the kids, because that's yeah, that's honestly more than like anything you'd ever even imagine, even in real life for those that have lost children and things like that. I know, yeah, it's tough. Um, so they are gonna deal with it in different ways. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna talk too much tonight, you all. I'm gonna try not to stream too long tonight, y'all, because work has started back, and yeah, I gotta get my rest. So let's dive in. I don't know why Beulah May is on this through sleep, but she is. So we're gonna leave her alone. I'm not sure exactly where her sleep level is. Actually overheating. It's too hot. So no, we're gonna let her get something to eat. She's gonna eat chitlins. So y'all, we also I gotta I gotta show y'all. We had a weird thing, a weird I can't think of the word over here. But when the mother cooked the chitlins, like everybody had the negative movement saying it smells like you know what. So so yeah, it was funny. Uh, so if you see Sadie, look at Sadie, y'all. Sadie is she's still in her black, and she looking good too, y'all. Like, hey, she don't look like what she going through. Don't. She's looking really sad. Matter of fact, I'm going to. Oh, she looked down. If anybody that watches this in the future sees this there and wondering why when I'm still wondering why when the baby is goes into the crib, the baby goes in between their legs and stuff, and then they drag the baby all around the house and all that stuff. Um, so yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna change her clothes, y'all. So uh, I'm gonna change her clothes so she can get out of these outfits. Y'all, poor Beulah May. Like, I feel so bad. Like, I feel so bad for her. I also feel bad for, her husband as well, Feel bad for both of them. Um, they weren't expecting um, to uh, become parents Maddie, so quickly after Maddie was born, Maddie Lee. But hey, they were being grown, and then things change, things happen. So here's the baby right here. Here's Maddie Lee. She is still an infant. So y'all, when I saw that they were in their first trimester after, um, after like just a few days, of her being born. I was like, what? So yeah, it was crazy. So, so I'm gonna give her something in the like for around the house. Also, Beulah May, who is the oldest daughter, will be aging up soon. So we will give her something, uh, you know, something like cute but modest. Y'all, I have been cooking up a great storyline for Beulah. Like, I'm so ready for her to grow up. Like, so ready for her to grow up. So, I know this is the decades challenge, y'all, but I'd be so ready to throw them in like some new age stuff. I'd be so ready. But and I think I fixed the issues with that was with my computer because when I was trying to stream to I was trying to stream the TikTok and my whole thing just froze up. So I think she will take this hairstyle like a little later in years, like when she get a little older. I'm so ready for these different decades, y'all. This is for like the 20s, I'm so ready for this. Just look at her, y'all. But by the time it's like 1920 and stuff like that, she'll be old, so probably won't be black. It all depends on how I feel, because I really don't like my Sims uh to be a different, like, if they are elders, I don't like for them to not have gray hair. I mean, I don't like for them to have gray hair. So, but with this challenge, I don't know, I have to make them look a little older. So, so right now, y'all, we are in the 1900s. A lot of this stuff I didn't even know I had. So, y'all, please don't mind me. Let me stay focused because I was gonna try on something else. Like, time to get back into the gameplay. So, are y'all like I am? Like, when you get into like the create a sim, you just like kind of lose focus on what you're supposed to be doing. Like, I got stuff for all occasions. Like, my sims are always ready for any type of uh like event.
Oh.
This hairstyle I really want. I need to find a mesh for this. I'm gonna find the mesh for that, so that'll work because I really want that to be like, when she gets a little older. Let me get back on my focus to what I was doing, what I was supposed to be on here doing. So y'all, Beulah, Sadie, she suffers in silence, and she's gonna suffer a lot more because now, after this baby, passed away, she's, you know, basically been told by the doctor she can't have any more children. Well, told basically, her womb is barren. She can't have any more children. If she has any more children, it could be fatal. And so she wanted a big family. Like she really wants a big family, and she's hurting because she can't have any more. But that's what the doctor says. But I don't know. Maybe we'll try to give her another one. Uh, they thought they done with children, and then another one comes. So I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. I'm trying to give her more of a motherly look. Still have to be conscious of the decade that they're in. Modesty was the key. Modesty was the key. Um, the women, they had to keep a modest look, about themselves. They uh, in the areas and stuff. This is so pretty. Um, still basically seen and not heard, type thing. Um, so yeah, y'all. And I in no way am, that type of person where I'm like, oh, that's how it should be or whatever like that. But we can't ignore the fact that those were the times. Those were the times, and the women had to basically carry low profile. Their dressing and how they acted, especially like in public and stuff like that. Now this, when we go into the 1910s, I am going to uh, so I'm spending way too much time in here in Creative Sims. So let me go ahead and find her address and be serious, and so we can get back. Um, my plan is to, by midweek, by the end of this week, because it is Monday, and so by the time I get to the end of this week, I at least want them to have advanced 2 decades. So it's going to take a lot of time and me, like, streaming. And I know right now I don't have many viewers and things like that, but y'all, I am enjoying this. I am really enjoying this. This is like the first time I like coming out of my shell and stuff, like, to do this because I love Sims. And so I wanted to do this because I wanted to bring this to you all. This is nice.
Ooh.
Always like when I was younger, like I used to feel weird because of my love for Sims. I
Hmm.
used to be like, oh, people are gonna laugh at me, things like that. And so, like when people be like, oh, what game are you playing? What games do you play and stuff like that? And like I would say Sims, but I would like say it with the intention of knowing that I was probably gonna get uh that I was gonna get clowned or whatever. So I met some friends, got in different communities and stuff of people that actually love the game, and so after that, it made me like um so now I've met people that actually like the game and they um so it makes me feel a lot more comfortable playing the game. And she that I'm gonna have to change her hair because that's making her look bald. What is this hat does that? So I will start streaming again soon on TikTok and everything. I want to like get Twitch, but I have to get this add-on so I can do on the software that I'm using. I can do both at the same time. So um, yeah, y'all, exciting things are coming.
Huh.
I'm gonna have to take this hat off because the hairs that I like, they're not working with this hat. And she makes all her own clothes. She does a lot of work for people in the neighborhood. Uh, they like her clothes.
Mm-hmm.
She's known around town for doing all her own, like, seamstress work and everything like that. So, yeah, let me see.
Huh.
So, we're going to run with this, but I am going
Huh.
to do another one without the hat because I do want her, like, to be able to, like, move around the house without a hat on and stuff like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
same for him. I gave him, some options without hats and stuff. So this is Buford. and Buford is suffering in a different way. Um, he is becoming a drinker, and Buford was a person he never touched any alcohol. But after losing their child and things like that, he's suffering because he has to hold it together for his family. Um, and that's gonna, in the long haul, that's gonna affect him. So let me see if Sadie can actually join him in planting. So I did download like a thing where um, he can grow corn. So I'm gonna go ahead and gonna look for that right now. So yeah, my computer likes to show out in front of company, y'all. So it sometimes take a little while when I'm streaming, and then when I'm not on stream, it's like it moves like it moves so fast. So it's crazy. Yeah, y'all. As we wait, as we wait, like I said, I want to take this all the way into like current age 2026. I don't know, how long the series is gonna last. I do want, um, more support and everything. And I know it's gonna come soon. I just want to stay. I'm gonna stay consistent to it, with it, and everything. So, uh, you know, yeah. Okay, it has loaded up, guys. So let's search for this corn. Search for this corn, y'all. I would remix a word so quick. So this is the only thing, like I have a lot of like CC and things like that I need to go through because a lot of this stuff I've never used, and will probably never use in my life. Uh, it's always good to have it, even though you don't need it. But a lot of stuff, yeah. Yeah, so this is taking longer than I expected, longer than I had hoped, and I do apologize, y'all. We gonna get it right. It's gonna be right. I promise. It's gonna be right. The day is coming. It's gonna be popping like this. It's gonna be popping like this. So it has taken so long, y'all. I don't even know what I was looking for. So I guess it might be in miscellaneous appliances because it is by Ice Mon Mon. So yeah, I don't know where it's at. Um, so we ain't gonna worry about it right now because we don't wasted too much time. So do it one more time. Every time I start looking for it, y'all, it does this again. So let me out of here. I promise I will do this off screen. And yeah, because y'all are valuable to me, your time, everything. So I am. I'm trying to find something that I just literally just downloaded and uh I can't find it. So it is what it is. There you go. So they're currently working in the field. I'm not sure what's up with this area over here, but yeah, we're not gonna worry about it. She's gonna take that plantain, she gonna eat it a little later, and I'm gonna throw this away. And it's just gonna be an open area because for some reason it just will not. I don't even know what's the what is that? I'm gonna make her happy so she can do this and help him. No, that was plantains. The beach ball is for the horse. The horse have to have something fun to do. Uh, I don't know why this song keep playing. I do not want this song to play. And welcome to the Sims family. Welcome to the Sims world. No, that's the only thing when you create friends for them. When you create friends for them and everything, you don't create them with the intention of playing them, but they always come around. They're over here is wheat, and down here is rice. Over here is corn, and then an apple tree. Oh, today is Buford's birthday party. Oh, his birthday, so he turns into an adult today. So she's gonna bake him a cake when she gets done, and on her. Why is she running? That was silly. Plant these apple trees and you can go inside. Now he's gonna fall asleep. After like this, after working a long day in the field. We're gonna go ahead and make him happy, feel his needs for the moment because it is his birthday, and I do want him to celebrate his birthday. What do I keep on to that? So I'm gonna take the go to the back. I am gonna have him to drink some whiskey. And like I said, he's never uh been that drinker and everything. But he's becoming that since the baby. Ooh, excuse me.
Discoofa.
Why would you do that and then got this cake?
Yan ay. Oh, horrid. Oh.
I think I got that screenshot. So Buford is growing up. I don't know why he's going outside to do it, but hey.
Wash me.
This barf. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. So to riff. Oh, Freeman. Oh, yay, me silly.
Beef ski.
Oh, slick him Hey.
Ulak. Fenjip Sanafesh. Abnor. Shushadoink. Swaby Taro.
Oh,
Sprivdo Hebene.
Oh.
Lupi Oxford.
Aranix. Uh,
Guapo. Guapo. Brinca. Oh, God. Trisha.
Yeah, y'all so nasty.
oh, Snahab. Ah,
So since the cow died, they have not taken care of the shed. So I'm gonna have him clean this shed. Oh well, Beulah's cleaning it up. It don't seem like she wants to do that, so I'm gonna let her go to bed. No, no nap. Sleep.
Oh,
So glad she ages up tomorrow, cause
Kalpa fatem, Enopa kave, Genuik saflan, Sabi, Dobada, Zunoi, Schmezel klim fissera, Aze. Lume hopitu, all gobe. Ah, ah,
I keep on forgetting to go into like all those crib overrides and see what's like making this do that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, y'all. After she gets in bed and the kids go off to school, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. No, I'm gonna age Sadie up too. Not well. I'm gonna age Maddie. Nobody has done no homework. So Sadie's gonna rest for a while and then she's gonna age the baby up. Sadie has 12 more days until she's out of young adulthood, which is about right. And guys, we are close to. We have one more, couple more days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 more days until the decade change. Okay, so I love when they age up to
Baby.
toddler because they get a little more independent on, they get a little more independent. I like that.
Yeah, these are so. You know. Nope, sir. Nope, sir. Oh, Javine. Oh, oh, no. Ah!
So for now, we are going to go ahead and save this crib. We're gonna save it for a while. Um, or should I just delete it and then just get? Yeah, I'll get. If she get pregnant again, then we'll buy it again. Let's go ahead and save the game too, by the way. Then we're gonna get the baby a makeover, guys, and then we are done. We are done. Gotta do something about these eyebrows. Okay, guys, I think this is a great place to end this for tonight. Um, Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope that uh, the little that we got done in this episode, like I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you would give me a good uh, thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, let's continue to see where the Freeman family will go. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do next and what's gonna happen next. I hope it's actually things that are fortune, so they won't good night, so they don't experience more tragedy. So yeah, thank y'all. All right.